Hi, my name is Sarvesh and you're watching D365 Notes. In last video, we have covered about custom dimension, where you can define your custom dimension, and in that custom dimension, you can define your dimension value. So this is the continuation of that previous episode. So if you didn't watch that episode, I would suggest that before starting this episode, you should go and check that episode. So for that episode, I will be giving you the link in I button, so you can check that also. So we have covered about custom dimension. Now today we will be covering about derived dimension or entity backed dimension. So let's start. So for example, what is derived dimension and entity backed dimension? So let me show you here. Derived dimension and entity backed dimension means stands for, if you click on new button, so despite of selecting custom dimension, you are selecting any of the available dimension from the system. Okay, so these are the entity backed dimension or derived dimension in the system. So this customer, so this is the dimension available in the system. This is the custom dimension, and not the custom dimension, it is entity backed or derived dimension. Okay, now if you go to a dimension value for this, the data is coming automatically and there is no new button. It is disabled, and you cannot delete or do any changes in this, because these dimensions are coming from customer entity. Means this these are coming from direct customer master, which is lying in sales or marketing module, or either in accounts receivable module. So I will show you. Let me go USRT. Okay, so I am switching my company, and let me go to account receivable, customers, all customers. So if you see this 004003, okay, this is same available in the system. You can see this is coming. So there is no legal entity override feature available, because these are coming from the relative master. Okay, related master data, and you don't have to create over here, and it will be managed in the master form only. So like that, you can use this derived dimension, and if you create any value in this master, it will be reflected over here. So this is the thing. So basically, like, the conclusion is that these are the entity backed dimension. You can't create the dimension value in the financial dimension. It will be reflected from the respective master or a respective form. For example, let me go back and let me open the department dimension value. So if I click on dimension value for the department, here you will see these are available. Okay, but you cannot create a new, but legal entity override feature is available. So how to create a department dimension value? For that, you have to go to organization admin module. I am duplicating one more tab. So here, organization admin, under the organizations, you will see operating units. So here I will be clicking on new. So here almost all the department is there. I need some department, that is some kind of department which is related to transport department, or we can see logistic. Okay, so I will be clicking on new button in operating units, selecting dimension. So these are the operating unit controlled derived dimension. So I will be selecting OK, and here I will be mentioning something like that, logistic and transport. So I will be clicking on save. So this, you will see, if I refresh this page, you will see same dimension is available in the dimension value. And here you can use, since this is not a master type dimension, you can use legal entity override feature. So for example, this legal entity override feature for this logistic and transport department should be available in TLL. Then in that case, I can mark and do the use the legal entity overrides feature in the system. Let me go back. If I go to project dimension, dimension value, So this is also a, a derived dimension. In like, if you see, these are the dimension available in the different legal entity. So if you see, legal entities are mentioned for each dimension value. So you can see in the system, these are the dimension, and we can use these dimension in their respective legal entities. Okay, this is the basic overview of derived dimension. And for that, if you see, all the other related features will stay same. For example, active from, suspended, active to, group dimension, calculate total, and do not allow manual entry, honor, require balance. And these are the feature available by default for all the dimension. And, in last video, I didn't cover about this group dimension and required dimension value. So we will be covering these things in a separate episode. It will be like a time consuming thing. So that's why I didn't cover in the custom dimension video, part 1 video. Okay. So don't worry about that. I will be covering these topic in a separate video. So stay tuned for that, and we will be covering this topics in the upcoming episodes. Now, this is the basic overview of uh, derived dimension or entity backed dimension. So in next video we will be covering about this derived dimension. Stay tuned for that. So that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Till that time, tata, bye bye, see you in the next one.